going on right now is the expose the collapse, and I would like to hear from you guys whether that campaign is actually working. I need to hear from you guys whether the campaign is working, because so far it is like 2 weeks, no, 2 months or three since the campaign started, and Balaam has been moving from district to district, district to district. So I want us to assess his impact and agree or to disagree. Do you actually think that Balaam has created an impact? Do you think that he has actually recovered some funds? And do you think that now the government officials are now going to be more conscious, especially when they are spending taxpayers' money? That is what I want us to talk about today. So wherever you're catching this stream from, join in and let me know what you actually think. Do you think that the model is working? Do you think that he is going to create an impact? I want us to discuss about that and agree or disagree, because now someone was like, why does Balaam go with so many vehicles, so the public address system? People were arguing that isn't he earning by spending, by using the public address system? And actually he responded to that. I think that question was posted by Ingrid Tulinawe on X, and Balaam responded that he is not charging the government any money for using the public address system. Balaam actually claimed that the public address system is his own property and it is a donation. He is not charging the government any money. He is spending his money on fuel. He's spending his money on whatever you guys are seeing in his campaigns against corruption. But what we can all agree on is the fact that Balaam is a very rich man. As far as I know, when I was staying in those sides of Nigeria, I used to see many trucks of Balaam Marketing Agency. I used to see so many trucks, and we all know the many radio stations he owns. We all know the many companies that he owns. So we can all agree that Balaam is actually, being a minister, is doing a favor to Ugandans, because someone that is already rich actually is spending, because I believe that the time he is spending, the time he's spending moving from A to Z, from district to district, and I think he would use that time for his business. But now he is sparing that time to serve Ugandans. So one can argue that he is offering a service, selfless service to Ugandans, because we know that if it wasn't for his loyalty to Muhoozi and to this NRM government, and if it wasn't for his passion to serve, I believe that Balaam, his companies make way a lot of money than what he can, or than what he actually earns from the ministerial position. We can all agree that Balaam is a rich guy. But what I want us to agree on is whether his method of fighting corruption is actually making an impact. Is it for the camera? Is it for the gallery? You know, there are people and there are leaders who do things for the gallery, just for the gallery, just for camera attention. Yeah, but zero substance, zero impact. So what do you think about the expose the corrupt? Do you think that Balaam is doing a good service to Ugandans by exposing people, leaders who who are corrupt? Do you think that actually his model of doing everything in camera is doing more good than harm, or do you think that the model is rather doing more harm than good? That is what I would want to hear from you guys. And we hope, I am in Kanungu, so I hope that anytime from now Balaam is going to visit Kanungu. I hope so. And actually people had thought that he was going to visit Kanungu on Friday. I don't know what later changed, but we saw the program and he was in the west but not in Kanungu. So we have not yet seen, or we have not yet received information, exact information on when he will be in Kanungu. But one thing is clear, Balaam is going to come. That is so much clear. He is going to come to Kanungu and the corrupt will be exposed. The corrupt will be exposed, because there are so far I have actually received information from different people who actually have their own issues, who have their own questions, and they were willing to ask those questions to Balaam Balugahala, but unfortunately he did not come. But they are still patiently waiting, because the people of Chihihi, some of them think that their leaders are actually corrupt. And I actually received a few questions from the people, but I'm not going to read them here. But we can only wait for Balaam to come, and maybe those people will get the courage to ask whatever is on their minds. I believe so. So thank you for loving High Five Radio. So thank you for being here. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Thank you for loving us. And of course, if you are impressed, if you love our content, kindly hit that subscribe button. You need to subscribe so that you get informed every time we upload new videos on this channel, or every time that we go live on this channel. You need to subscribe so that you can have that information that is educative, because I believe that we are always here to create and deliver value. So thank you so much for stopping by, and let me know in the comment section what you actually think about the Expose the Corrupt campaign. Let me know what you think about it, and whether you are excited about what Balaam is doing. Let me know what you think. I will be there to read the comment section. This is Sharifa Kankwesa for High Five Media, and this is how we do it.